Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Hoop Talk crew, or at least two-thirds of it. We're here at GM5, Week 5. We got some great action today. We're going to have Team Prey going up against Count Up. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the first game of the day. We got 4 games of action for GM5 Season 5, and we're going to be here for all 4.
We're going to be counting up the praise today.
It's your boy Hoop Talk Nas, and I got Hoop Talk Tyler to the left of me. We got the referees letting the players know it's time to get ready. We got 10 minutes up on the clock. Scoreboard's ready to go. We're ready to go, man. Tyler, say hi to the people. Who do you got winning today?
Hello. So this kind of depends on if they listen to the broadcast. I know there's some new faces on Count Up. I'm betting on Count Up winning or Prey winning this though. I would put my money on Prey for this.
I don't remember who I had on the podcast, but as you guys know, there's always roster changes right before game day. And unfortunately, Leo Hamilton will be out for the season. He has a lingering back issue that he needs to get resolved. He's going to go ahead and get an x-ray. He's going to go ahead and figure out, what can he do to get better. But that means he's going to be sidelined for the remainder of Season 5, unfortunately, for Count Up. So due to that fact, they did get a very good replacement.
Malik.
It looks like he's not starting. I was anticipating he would start, but it makes sense that he would come off the bench. But we will see him eventually. His name is Malik. Very good replacement, very good young player. Player who has been looking to play for the Volusia Vipers, actually. And we're definitely going to give him some looks. And today could be a showcase. So we're going to
This is a scouting adventure.
We're going to go ahead and turn the camera, make sure that everybody sees all the action. 0-0's on the board.
When you watch this video, pause it for a moment. Comment who you have in the chat.
Team Prey with the ball first. It says week 4 on the screen.
They're running that zone.
Yeah. It says week 4 on the screen, but it is week 5, so let me go ahead and change that real quick just to make sure nobody is confused.
Oh. Damn, I thought Ladarius got that on Jalen. Maybe I missed that. That was a great hustle, though. We did mention it. I don't know necessarily if Prey has a shooting personnel to break this zone. So we're going to see if they try some other things that we had mentioned. They do have the size, though.
I apologize if anybody hears my coughing. Still getting through these allergies. They actually got worse on Thursday. They were getting better from Tuesday, Wednesday. Here we are again. First points up on the board, ladies and gentlemen. That's Broderick Gordon for Count Up with the first 2
returning face
points.
from last season. Happy to see him back.
Yes, indeed. A replacement for Blake Henson.
So let's go over some of the keys of the game. I remember the last game you mentioned some keys to breaking the zone. What do you think Team Prey should be looking to do right now?
So there's 3. I mean, we talked about it last week, and obviously Team Prey was not able to hear us because they were in the middle of the game. But hopefully they watched the film and they learn from their mistakes. But there's 3 key ways to beat a zone. The number 1 and easiest way is to run a faster lineup. Zone can only be successful if the team is able to come back and set themselves up. And if you can run a smaller lineup that can push the ball in transition consistently every time they get it, the other team's not going to have the opportunity to set up that zone. So you're going to have an advantage every single time in transition. Obviously, some zones are fast enough to get themselves back in place. But in the men's league world, players tend to gamble too much in the full court. And they don't get back in time to prepare for their zone coverage. So that's something that you can take advantage of. I don't know if Team Prey has that. Then obviously you want to shoot yourself out of the zone, and there you go. That's the first replay of the day.
Oh, and they got the ball back.
Oh, and
wow,
they got the ball back.
Disappointing.
First replay of the day, ladies and gentlemen, for Brendan Hubbard. And that right there is option number 2. Shoot yourself out of a zone. Obviously that is count-up shooting, but Team Prey can try their best to spread the floor, get players in the corners, get players in the wings. Swing the ball as often as they can to shoot themselves out of a zone. And there you go.
Great job by Ladarius Lee right there.
That's one of the things that you have to take into consideration with the zone. Players are very wary to step outside too much, right? Because that creates too many open gaps in the zone, and that's what you don't want to do. So players, they'll show, but they'll recover much faster than they would in a man. In a man situation, you kind of show, you can kind of blitz and stay there, double team. In a zone, you can show yourself, but you kind of have to recover a lot faster because you don't want to leave those open gaps. Yeah. And look at that. Coincidentally, that's option number 3. You get the ball in the middle.
We've seen every option.
Force the defense to collapse, and you can take a shot in the mid-range. That is going to be available. Or you can try to get yourself a good look in the baseline for a layup, maybe even a dunk. I don't know if Not sure if Team Prey has the personnel for that, but they could. You know, Jeff Jean and Brandon White.
We got to make a
got some
correction.
bounce to them.
We keep saying Team Prey. It's just
I
Prey.
apologize. Yeah,
we both
Prey.
have.
Yeah, Prey. I apologize. It's so much easier to say Team Prey. But yeah, get that ball in the middle. Try to get some runners in the baseline. Get some cutters from the wing. There's going to be open gaps. When you put the ball in the middle, it is almost guaranteed that at least, and that's a bare minimum of 2 players.
Ooh, great block.
Have to be attentive. I think he got rim stuffed. I don't know if he got blocked.
I'm gonna count it as a block until they say otherwise. It's a block for me.
Yeah, true. It could have been. It could have been a block. It looked like a rim stuff, but it could have been a block for sure. Brendan Hubbard being one of the best shot blockers in the game.
Interestingly, though, Count Up is also struggling against Prey's zone as well, and I don't necessarily know if they have the shooting to break that. I think it's kind of the same.
I think they do, for sure, 100%. I think on the court right now, the only player who is not a consistent shooter is...
Well, there we go. Never mind.
Is Jalen. You have Braji, he's known for three-point shooting. You have Kevin Beans, who is a microwave from the three-point line. And we've raved about Brendan Hubbard's ability to stretch the floor.
Looks like Andrew Gronigan's coming in for the first time. I think that's a great decision right now. I think you need some shooting right now.
I think that he needs to come in for Ladarius or drawing a blank. D-Jax.
Man.
Apologize.
Man.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I thought it was
I was wrong.
I think it was kind of odd that you thought
I don't.
Count Up didn't have the shooting. They did it last year. You might be thinking of 2024.
I'm just
Count
so
Up.
used to it. I'm sorry.
We're going to take a short break, ladies and gentlemen. That's a timeout by Prey. We'll be right back. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. The score is 12-5. We got Count Up by 7. 5 minutes and 23 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. We were talking here during that timeout while we were just discussing. It looks like Count Up has taken our advice on how to beat a zone, and they have definitely
Wow.
Great and one by Lou.
We love that. Lou with some energy on the court.
Founding member of Prey. Former member of
Swift.
Team Swift. I believe they were Team Swift. I think that's where the confusion comes from.
I think so too.
I'm pretty sure last season they were referred to as Team Swift specifically, or nobody ever corrected us. That's a possibility.
Hey, listen, I don't blame them.
Considering we only did 2 games last season, there's a chance nobody ever even corrected us. Because how many Swift games would
They might not have watched our games.
Exactly. How many games would we have even done? And listen, now that you say that, I'm going to call everybody out because we're watching the hours that we're getting from these games this season. And even if we're doing 4 games, one single game is averaging more than half of the hours of an entire sequence that we were doing last season. You know what I mean? And last season we were doing 2 games at a time. So like, math isn't mathing. So you guys, you weren't watching us last year. I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah, but shout out for you guys watching now.
Yeah.
I can say that. So
shout out to you.
Let's not take that away. Keep doing that.
Yeah, keep doing that. Watch
Brendan's having a game. Brendan is starting off hot. Brendan he just posted up Jeff a second ago.
Share with all your Hooper friends and family, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my.
Good take.
He's on fire right now. I think he has 10.
Steal by Kevin Beans.
That's Beans' second steal already.
Doing what we mentioned in the break.
What the hell?
I'm not gonna lie, I did think that was about to go in. I actually did think that was not a bad little jelly there. Oh, nice block by Brendan Hubbard.
Brendan is doing everything.
I pressed the record button, but I think the camera swifted a little late, but we'll see.
I think that's a secret to Count Up. We mentioned that they don't necessarily have a go-to scorer, so you kind of have to do it by committee. Brendan is great for you. Brendan has a size mismatch. He can shoot. He's a great defender. I mean, we saw him posting up Jeff Jean. That was perfect. Gotta shoot. Jeff Jean.
But that's the right idea. You know, drive to the middle, kick out. That's
You're not
exactly
going to make
what
every
you're
shot.
looking
It's the reality of basketball. If you were, you'd be in the league right now. You would be the MVP consistently.
Good take. I would have recommended to try and finish with the right there or stop for a floater, but good take. It looks like it was an offensive foul. I'm not entirely a big fan of that.
We didn't get to see if the feet were planted, though. I didn't really get to see anything, unfortunately. They were right in the way. That's not the take you really want to take in a zone.
Huh? It's high enough. All we need is to get that scoreboard. You can see the whole. You can see everything. If you get it higher,
come on,
here, it's gonna be way too.
We gotta have some better offensive possessions here. Like in a zone, you cannot just be driving into the paint like this, especially with Brendan there. Ooh, nice dump off by Jalen.
Forgot I had the mic on. My apologies, y'all. I'm over here talking to my cameraman.
Wow.
Is that a mid-range? He stepped in, right? I think that was a mid-range.
You know, it's a 3.
I'm almost positive he stepped in.
I am too, but hey.
Maybe he sidestepped and just the angle.
They called it. That's exactly what they need Andrew to do. They need shooters to come in. Realistically, they should be looking to set up Chris and Andrew if they can to try to get that shooting game early. If you're not able to establish that, play the inside game, the middle game. Here's Malik, step back. God damn it, I placed a bet.
That's exactly what I would have expected. You should have probably asked me before you bet on that, honestly. Because if you were just going to take Pluto's word, I would have told you I'm on his side on this.
Yeah, but
I don't guarantee that he's going to score 10, but I do think he has all the ability.
Oh, no, I bet 15, luckily.
Points?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's doable. That's doable.
2 or 3, 2.
The thing is, it's not like other pickups where I feel like teams don't fully recognize the players. Maybe they do a little bit, but not fully.
They're from Volusia.
I think they do. You know what I mean? Like, this is a Volusia County native.
And they need a scorer.
Not a native per se, but, you know, they know him from Volusia County well. So I think they will feed him and allow him to take the shots that he's comfortable with.
Wow. This is like a masterclass of destroying a zone right now.
Oh, turnover by Andrew Garnigan. He was not paying attention to the line. He stepped over before inbounding it. That is unfortunate.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
And the delay of game. This is a very unfortunate sequence for Prey right now. They not only get the turnover.
Brendan might hit this. No.
Yeah, if he hit that, that's the cherry on top.
That's the dagger.
That's the dagger. The first quarter dagger. Nice put. Nice.
Great kick out.
Air ball is
you got to shoot, though. You got to take those attempts. It was wide open. It's all right.
In most cases, yes, but once it's an air ball, that goes out the window. you gotta hit the rim. I apologize.
I agree, but that's a shot you take again.
28-15, ladies and gentlemen. We got a first quarter break leading into the second. We'll be right back. Thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe, like, and comment. We'll be right back.
Do say. 3 points in first quarter. I'm winning.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, over here trying to discuss if Malik is going to score 15 points or not. We got the clock running for whatever reason. The ball hasn't even been inbounded yet. 28-15 is still the score, just like the end of the first quarter.
talking to my buddies on the sideline, trying to make sure Malik doesn't score 15. Talking about the defensive plays. Trying to make some defensive adjustments to make sure Malik doesn't do anything else.
He's a good player. He plays with good IQ. He plays the game the right way.
He's unselfish. I'm watching him.
Definitely a player we're going to consider.
Oh, wide. Oh, my God.
Oh, nice defense by Brandon White.
That was amazing.
Goodness. Great defense there.
Did we get that highlight? I think we need that one.
No, I waited too long.
Hey.
That's on me.
We're sorry, Brandon. I'll go back and I'll find it myself.
That's what I thought you were going to do with the videos from last week, but you did something different, and I was like, let me not bother him.
Oh, I misunderstood what you meant.
Yeah, I figured, let me just not bother him at this point. It's already Friday.
Okay, next time it happens, let me know.
Because I didn't think we had good enough for 10. And I know I didn't get everything because I was a little distracted. So I was like, look through and see if there's plays that maybe I just didn't get.
Yeah, next time I will. I did like the highlights that we had, though. I will. Oh, great shot by Andrew.
I think we'll get them today. I'm sure I'll do better. I don't know why I wasn't locked in last week.
Is that a foul?
That's a foul on the mid-range shot there. Kevin B is going to head to the line for 2. Prey, they have a lot of similarities to their roster as Team Swift. Obviously, Brandon White, D-Jax, Jeff Jean, and Lou are the core there. They're coming back from Team Swift.
I think even Chris Williams was
I believe
on
that's
Swift.
it. Chris Williams was in Swift last year. But a lot of the same, I'd say. Not performing up to what we would expect. I feel like the players on the roster, they look appealing on paper, but the performances just haven't been there this season.
I think it might be look at the way that they run their offense.
It could be. I mean, you look at somebody like Jeff Jean. He came through the midseason combine, if I'm not mistaken, and immediately flourished. Immediately got himself into a top 10 GM5 players discussion. You know what I mean? So he hasn't really, lived up to that name this season so far.
You have a lot of size, but you never really see him playing an inside game. You have Jeff Jean, primarily controlling the ball, but he's driving, so you have the paint that's kind of packed. I don't really know how that's conducive to like a positive offense. Like nobody on this team is necessarily like a stellar shooter, especially off the dribble.
Now, listen, Beans just tried to hit Brandon White with a spine buster.
I could see Pat was right in the way.
That was an attitude adjustment for you WWE fans. You know what that is. Remember when it used to be called the FU, and then they became PG and had to change it to attitude adjustment?
Wait, what is attitude adjustment?
It's the FU.
Is that John Cena's thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they changed it.
That's so lame.
They changed it years ago.
That's so lame.
Like at least, I'd say probably 2 years ago.
He took it from Brock Lesnar, the F5.
Yeah.
That's so lame. He's so corny.
His was different though.
Yeah, no.
It was the same setup. Yeah, he would pick him up on the shoulders and whatnot.
Wow.
Yeah. The PG era came and they had to change it to attitude adjustment.
So lame. Shout out to Triple H though. I see what he's doing right now and it looks interesting. I haven't watched it in a while.
Me neither. I keep up though.
Yeah.
Count Up is having themselves a game, ladies and gentlemen. They're up 31-18.
There's got to be some more effort being played on their boards. You have the size. Yeah,
he is not scared to step out of bounds, man.
I don't see the points yet, though. That's what I'm looking for. I talked to Coach, and we talked about some defensive adjustments. We're not letting Malik score anymore. I sent him a quick 50. That's the whole bet, unfortunately. I'm just making sure I don't lose more money. Oh, wow. Great adjustment, but unfortunately.
Good hustle by Prey. They're able to get the ball back. Andrew Gronigan able to step in and shoot that. Jeff Jean almost comes in for the putback slam. Oh, my goodness.
Was that not an offensive interference, though, when he held on to it? The ball touched the rim again.
I don't know. It's possible. We got a timeout, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back after this short break. 5 minutes and 45 seconds left. Count up by 13.
are back.
31-18. Count up is up by 13. Malik with the ball again, trying to make Pluto some money here.
Hey.
Definitely a shot that he's going to take a lot of.
Every time he misses, I look at Pluto. I want him to succeed, but I don't want him to succeed more than 15 points.
Great save there.
They're putting in a lot of effort. They're like way more effort right now.
Shots
Look
are
at
questionable
this.
without a shadow of a doubt, but his effort plays and his IQ is good. His shot attempts have not been good so far.
Well, I don't think that step back was a really great shot attempt either, but if you can make them, you make them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think any of his shots have been good. I don't think he's taking a
But
good
I think
shot.
he's going to have to. One issue is, like I mentioned, the size of Prey is going to be an issue for him. He is a smaller guard. He's going to have to work on his craftiness and kind of create those shots.
I don't even think the shot he made was a good shot.
No, I don't think so, but he made it. Pluto's losing that bet right now.
Yeah, I don't think he understands.
Oh, wait.
That's usually what it takes. I mean,
Pluto.
it is in the name.
Pluto, here, take this. Can you take this from me? I'm handing Pluto a fat L right now. Beans are just giddy.
Right?
He's sitting there skipping.
He is happy as a motherfucker right now.
They're just getting way too easy shots off of rebounds.
Look at the spacing right now. There is not a single player on the right side of the court for Prey right now.
They're overloaded on the left.
There is not a single player on the right side for Prey. That has to be fixed.
Oh, man. That was
You have to identify who are your shooters and who are going to spread the floor, because it has to happen.
You have shooters. Ladarius Lee started off the game hot with the three. You have Andrew Gonigan on the court. Jeff Jean could shoot it. Like, you do have shooters. You have to create opportunities for them to be on the three-point line, to space the floor. Look at this. They're right back on the left side. Never mind. Ladarius is moving out, but...
That's
Great
a better
find.
sequence right there.
There we go. We need more of that.
It
We
came
need
from
a
a
lot more of that.
scramble play, but they made it work.
Looks like Brandon White's not going to check in anymore. The only thing I need, I don't want this to be another blowout. I don't want this to be another mercy rule. We cannot have an. Oh no, man!
Yeah,
Where's the effort?
Technically speaking, it would be our 5th mercy rule in a row, and that's not remembering what week 3 finished.
Yeah, I think that one was.
I don't know if week 3 had a mercy rule at the end. I don't even remember who was the last game of week 3, to be honest. I gotta find out though, because I have the stats right in front of me.
Man,
Week 3 would have been.
great finish by Jeff right there. That's moments that they need to look for that when they're scrambling. In a set offense, you can't just be driving into a zone every time, though. And you got to get that free throw. Ladarius with the effort right there was able to get it off of Johnny, secure that rebound. They have possession once again. Find Andrew in the corner. Oh, man. Just barely in and out.
Yeah, update week 3 was the Lions. The last game was the Lions' 73-point loss.
God
So
damn
we
it.
are on a 5.
There's a potential.
5-game streak here for mercy rules, and it's not looking great for Prey right now. It is only a second quarter, though. They have all the ability and all the skill in the world to make this a closer game and even come out on top. They just got to play right. Not force a shot there in transition, which I do believe it felt a little forced.
Good shot by Dre. Wow. This is a masterclass of breaking his zone. I
That's
was
his
wrong.
shot, though. He's a shooter. He's just spot up Sky.
So you get him for. Oh, Lou. Great job by Andrew to stop that transition. But unfortunately, they got a better shot out of it. You really don't want that to happen. That's unfortunate, because I do think that was what you were looking for, but man. Right into the middle, like we talked about, and you find an open shot. Oh man,
Very
what
unfortunate
is going on?
sequence there after coach asked for a stop.
You got to look at your man. Oh, that was a terrible shot. I, I, this is insane. No, man. It's either we're not talking. I'm just everything that count up is doing is they're creating such easy offensive possessions, just like that again. There's no pressure being put on them defensively right now. There's none, and this zone, Prey has nothing that they could do to this. They have no answers to this zone 2 weeks in a row.
And that is the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. Count Up able to make this a 52-25 lead, more than doubling the production of Prey. They're going to have about 3 minutes to talk it over. Y'all make sure you subscribe, like, and comment, and we'll see what these teams can put together at the beginning of the third quarter.
See y'all soon.
The NBA is back. The stakes are higher than ever. Your shot at fantasy glory and real cash is here. Welcome to the 4th annual Atleta Fantasy Basketball League, where basketball meets big money. It's just $100 to join, and the payouts are massive. First place takes 50% of the pot. Second place grabs 35%. Third place secures 15%. But that's only the beginning. $50 Team of the Month bonuses, $20 every 2 weeks for the Player of the Week owner. Over-under bets every single week to keep things spicy. And don't forget the season-long prizes. $100 winter bonus, $100 spring bonus. It's cash raining down all season long. Prove you're the ultimate GM. Don't just watch basketball, own it. Join the 4th annual Atleta Fantasy Basketball League, where legends cash in. Draft night is October 19th at 8 p.m. Payment deadline is October 17th. Spots are first come, first served. No pay, no play.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Count up currently with a 27-point lead. Prey looking to figure out what can they do to bounce back here.
One thing you can do is pray for missed shots. Because right now, I don't know, Count Up is finding such easy offensive possessions. You have to put some sort of pressure on them. Between their transition, between their open three-point shots. Maybe the zone that you were running isn't working. I think you shoot it there. I really do trust Chris Williams was open enough to shoot it right there. And I think he should have taken that shot. Damn.
Not a good way to start here, but plenty of time to figure something out.
I mean, it's getting close.
Shout out to the Prey fans in the stands with the jerseys. I believe
And it's a
the
ref.
guy on the left is a ref.
Yeah. He refs with Lou a lot. Cool guy. Very, very cool guy. We got to talk to him at the Ox League the other day. Well, a while ago now. Not the other day. It's been like a few months now. My perception of time is kind of off. Man. This zone. He's approaching. He called for the pass. Oh. Lenore's putting in a ton of effort defensively. Showing that he could be a replacement for Lito while he's out. Shout out to little brothers all across the world, my short kings as well. I'm one of them. Great. You gotta finish,
Yeah, you
bro.
gotta finish
Come
those.
on, man.
That was a good look. They got the ball inside. They were able to get the little scoop pass. Just could not convert the layup.
Those are mistakes you cannot be making right now. I think you do close out on Beans a little bit more. We've seen Beans shoot it from out there
100%.
multiple times.
Yeah, you close out on anybody who likes to take those shots.
Yeah.
You don't allow somebody who's comfortable taking those shots to just take those shots.
They're taking them for a reason. They usually make them. Great kick out by Beans. Look at this off. Oh, my man.
Great offense, man.
This is beautiful basketball. This reminds you of the Spurs, a beautiful game.
Look, phenomenal drive and kicks, man.
He's creating offense everywhere. Lenore's.
There's a level of darkness that I just don't like.
It's
The
because of
light.
light. It's because of the natural lighting and the actual lighting is messing with everything.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Yeah, maybe we should get up there and see if we could put up some blinds.
That's crazy. You won't see me doing that. Listen, Count Up is on fire, ladies
Prey
and
needs
gentlemen.
a
We got a
timeout right now.
timeout here. Prey's going to talk it over, figure out what they need to do to bounce back. 6:55 left. They're up by, can't do the math, 35?
35.
Goodness gracious. We'll be right back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't seen the ads already, make sure y'all tap in with us if you're interested in fantasy basketball. We are doing a fantasy basketball league. This is our 4th year in a row. I believe Tyler won 1 year and I won 1 year, so we've been able to split those. And then some of our
Your cheating ass cousin. Cheating ass cells. I hope you listen to this.
some of our guests have won other years. But it's very fun, man. If you're interested, it's a $100 buy-in. But this year, we're doing it a lot different. We're trying to spread the wealth this year. We've been doing successfully this to end this year off, man. And we're going to use some of the funds that we've been able to accumulate through our hard work. And we're going to do a lot of different prizes. We're going to do cash prizes throughout the season. We're going to do different incentives. And you do not have to pay extra. You pay $100 to get into the league. You win money if you place in the top 3. You win money if you have a successful December and a successful March, because we're going to do a bonus for both those months. You win money if you have the top scoring players, and et cetera, et cetera. There's multiple ways.
My God, that step back by Beans.
Yeah, they're going crazy. But yeah, there's multiple ways to win money. So it's not just pay $100, wait till the end of the season. You can make your money back within the first 2 months if you draft well.
Because I have to warn you, you're not going to make your money back that season. I'm going to win again. Unfortunately, you're competing for second place.
Tap in with us. I know that statement might sound scary. Just ignore it. We're going to try our best to cut it out because we're trying to get people to join. So
no, listen, people like competitiveness. They like competition. Nobody wants to go in and enter a weak league. They want to beat me.
Let us know in the comment section. Like I said, just $100 to join. A variety of ways to make your money back. Tap in with us.
Have we got anything? No. Grapevine Ladarius. That's all right. Listen, he's hit a few threes already this game. He's shown that he could shoot it out there. Oh, it looks like his hand might be a little messed up, actually.
Who?
Ladarius Lee.
Think so?
Yeah, he's shaking it. Wow. Brendan just in for the rebound to secure it for Jalen. You guys
Brendan Hubbard, in my personal opinion, if I've always tried to have this discussion in the NBA, and I think we had it on the pod one time. But if we were to single out players who fit that role player's persona or play style, I'd argue Brendan Hubbard might be, if not the best, a top 3 role player in this league. Like, he's not, his responsibility isn't to score the most points. His responsibility isn't to be the most, shut down defender. But he's always going to play defense at a high level and do stuff like that.
He's honestly a good comparison in the NBA. Isaiah Hartenstein. He's going to be there. He's going to do the dirty work. He's going to get rebounds. He's going to get some defensive stops. Hit a couple shots, some nice passes. But wow, great shot by Andrew right there. He's there to do the dirty work, and you need that on a team, especially in a team that loves playing defense. Your center is a great defender.
Brendan Hubbard is making a case for having 3 different plays in the top 10. He's making a case. Every clip we've had so far is top 10 worthy. We're talking about a putback dunk. We're talking about that ball movement into I believe it led to a layup by him or maybe a dunk.
That might be a 3 right there. Not quite.
And then started the game off with a baseline cut for a dunk as well. So he's making a case. He's about to have himself one hell of a game.
Slow it down.
I'm prepared to submit his name for Player of the Week. I am prepared already.
Yeah, I agree. I'm glazing. Wholeheartedly glazing, bro.
Yeah, exactly. There's only 3 more games left, and only 2 more players can be put on there. And only 3 teams are going to win. So I'm just saying, it's possible.
Listen, I hate to prey on Malik's downfall right now, but we did place a bet.
Has he scored?
No.
That's unfortunate.
I want to see you do amazing next game, though. I will say that.
Listen, you can have a great game. Just score 14.
Yeah, no, you can score 15. Don't score 16.
Are you sure? Are you and Pluto on the same page with that?
I'm not going to pay him if he's not on the right. Oh. Cook him, young man. Cook him.
Listen.
Oh, damn. Brandon went with the block.
I got to tell you, my perspective of it, the way I heard the conversation is if he scores 15, Pluto wins.
No, I said no more than 15. We said no more than 15, so if he has 16 or more, I lose. But also, we talked about efficiency.
So nobody gets money.
Yeah, exactly. I'm winning. Brandon White for 3. He's a big man. He has size, but he can absolutely shoot. We saw he has a strap game 1.
I like Malik as a 6th man for this team, though. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, especially with Blake on, that offensive weapon, like off the bench. That's a nice punch.
But I'm not opposed to him starting either.
I mean, he is realistically a starting caliber point guard, I would bet. You have him playing against second units. I mean, he's going against some people that aren't necessarily playing great defense at times off the bench.
No offense to you bench players, but, you're on the bench for a reason.
And I would say that's primarily the reason.
With the exception of Tommy. Tommy, we know you do your defensive work as much as you can. I know you're going to hear this and you're going to talk shit.
NWO is different. The entire team plays defense, bro. It doesn't count. Norris with another 3.
Norris Hamilton with a 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Lito who right now? Damn, you got to slow it down, man. These are ugly passes. These are terrible. Don't hit that. Thank you, Malik.
You gotta hustle, y'all. You gotta hustle.
I need Malik to have a triple-double in this game. I need him to focus on his passing. You cannot let them so many rebounds in a row.
Isn't it?
I think it should have been, but I think that they are giving it to Prey.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
You have to at this point. Things are getting out of hand.
Just give them one.
Yeah, they're down by 35. Danny Moore with the 3. There you go.
These are good shots. Unfortunately, you are down by 32.
Your bigs can shoot, but you weren't giving them the opportunity to shoot throughout the entire game. You primarily drove, and I don't know. Lenore.
Yeah, that was an interesting decision. Not sure.
Did you see what he tried to do to Luke?
Not sure he knew who he was trying to be physical there with. But
what is he? Oh,
who does that? There's a player in the NBA that does. Jrue Holiday. Jrue Holiday is notorious for that.
11. He has to get 16. Remember.
Listen, I was on his side for this one, so I'm going to be proud and say that I, for once, finally picked the right side with Pluto. I tend to vote against him, but luckily I'm familiar with Volusia County talent, so I made the right decision.
Yeah, he has to score
I'm not in
two
the
more
bet,
times.
unfortunately. I wish I would have been.
He does have to score 2 more times. He has to get 5 more points for me to lose.
But we're gonna go on a short break, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. We'll be right back. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. A little late, but nothing has happened. Ball just got inbounded. No worries.
Hey.
And that's the first point scored.
Why did we wait till the fourth quarter to start shooting? Like the end of the third, the fourth, you've had these shots.
They've taken shots, though. They've just continuously missed them.
D-Jax has not taken many threes. I bet if we look, he might have taken 3.
Yeah, DJ. I just meant the whole team. Yeah. DJ doesn't shot.
But that's what I'm talking about. Like Brandon White, like you have shooting options. Damn.
Backcourt. Backcourt. Oh, he should have touched it.
He shouldn't have touched it.
He should have touched it. No, he touched it.
Listen, take him out the game.
He touched it.
Yeah. Take him out the game. You shouldn't have touched it. Take him, put him on the bench right now. Please.
He should have touched. If he didn't touch it, that would have been backcourt, or they would have got a steal. Because count up, I don't think count up would have been able to touch it at all, right? No player would have been able to touch it.
No, it would have only been him.
Only him, so other players could have touched it.
Yeah.
You sure though?
Wait.
I don't think so.
Wait, count up or pray?
Oh, sorry, pray. Yeah, no player on pray could have touched it, right?
No.
Right. Okay.
I don't know though.
I think so though. I don't
the refs might have had a better point of view. 10 was going for the steal. He might have touched it.
Yeah, 10 touched it for sure. No, I'm asking if he didn't touch it, nobody on Prey would have been able to go get the ball.
No.
Right. So there would have been a turnover or a steal.
Yeah.
Well, which is, a turnover regardless. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah. But I do think that he did touch it.
Yeah, he did for sure,
Yeah.
100%. Yeah. The referees noticed. Yeah.
We didn't have a good point of view.
No, I saw him touch it and everything. Yeah, he touched it 100%.
Damn, fuck me then. I didn't have a good point of view.
What'd you say? Because the referees called it. They called it the right way.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! I trust the refs every time. The way that they explain calls to me, I'm never gonna doubt them anymore. I've never had anybody come up and fully explain exactly the reason why. I respect that.
Yeah, referees usually don't give a damn.
These refs are very different than anyone I've ever experienced. Great rebound by Jeff on his own shot. Let's see if you guys can get this down to below 30. I think that's the goal right now. Just little increments.
Nothing more effective in this game of basketball than a pump fake dribble pull-up. There's
Man.
nothing more effective.
Ooh, Malik threw the ball at Brandon's face.
Did he apologize?
I would. My size,
did
I
he?
absolutely would. I don't know. He did reach his hand to him. I mean, Brandon was just swarming him, like, defensively. Damn. Dre almost secured that rebound for a second. Oh! I don't know.
Oh, Johnny. The fuck, Johnny?
Listen, I'm deleting those 2 points. This is the exact defense, the press as well, that we saw the Vipers running on them. They just falter. They're so panicked.
This is one thing you don't want. You do not want teams assuming that you have a clear
weakness.
Oh, nice.
Dre.
You missed it on the camera, but nice little highlight there for Dre. But what was I going to say?
Dude,
Yeah,
you don't want teams to know this weakness is
Yeah.
easily, like, exploitable. Go ahead.
Like, taking NBA teams into consideration, you know what I mean? Like, you look at the bottom tier teams, you know, teams exploit weaknesses from that team. You look at the Charlotte Hornets, you can't convince me teams aren't, the game plan isn't to just let Melo take off. You can't.
Yeah.
That's the game plan. It has to be the game plan.
Because you don't want Melo to pass, because if he passes, he's going to find better shots. Hey, I'm booing. I'm giving that a thumbs down. Okay, he only got 1 out of that. Shout out Malik. He's having a great game. He is having a fantastic game.
He made what, 1?
Yeah.
He
Great
has
shot by
12?
D-Dex right there. Yeah. So he has to score 4 more. Don't.
He really will take any shot. He'll take any shot.
These haven't been. Oh, he's getting out. They're taking him out.
That's not
Go
even
ahead.
a difficult shot attempt. You know what I mean? That's just a crazy shot attempt. Like, that's-
You created that difficult shot
Yeah.
attempt.
It's different when you set yourself up for a difficult shot that's at least balanced and contested, you know what I mean? But, like, your feet were so far apart, even though your pivot foot stayed down, your feet were so far apart, I would just call you for a travel just for the fuck of it. I was like, yeah, your pivot foot's down, I'll give it to you, but your feet are so far apart.
You're doing a split.
Like, that has to be illegal. I'm gonna make a rule right now. That's a split call right there.
He's trying to shoot over Lou anyway. Again, that's
Yeah.
another illegal. I'm calling the police.
So hopefully, young man, you listen to this. Don't ever do that again. We're taking 2 points away from your team.
Yeah, honestly, you can get 15 now because I'm taking 2 away immediately.
I think Johnny took that just to make up for his for not attempting a dunk earlier. Probably not the best course of action there.
Great rebound by Danny Moore right there. Just trying anything to.
If you're playing a press, somebody, you know, should have been on beans.
It looks like they're back in man as well. I don't think that zone was working out too well for Prey. I was definitely wrong. I can't believe exactly.
That's a good shot. Good hustle.
Wow.
That's a good shot. Good hustle by Johnny to keep that ball alive, and it led to Dre. Easy 2 points right there. Shout out to Dre. He's having himself a nice little input today.
Absolutely.
He's hit a 3, hit a couple of layups. Shout out to Danny Moore as well. Obviously, the lead is going to be difficult to overcome at this point in the game, but he is doing a very good job of keeping his team. I guess I can't finish that sentence. I was going to say keeping his team in the game. That's not a factual thing. He is
Keeping
putting
his
in
team out of
effort.
Mercer rule.
He is well, I would say that's also not a thing. Because I think the mercy rule is 25 at 3-minute mark.
Oh yeah, I
If
think you're
not,
right.
it's 30.
No, it's 30 at 3, and then I think 25 at 2.
And 20 at 1.
And right now we're at 25, so this game might be going. Come on.
He traveled.
That's why he took the shot. He didn't want people to notice it.
Good point. He definitely tried. Well, at least it appeared to be. Maybe he didn't.
The shooting's coming alive right now. Unfortunately, needed it earlier.
Andrew Groningen came off the bench, did he not?
Hey, shout out to Patriolo. Helped me make sure that Malik did not score 15 today.
Andrew Groningen came off the bench today, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, listen, if you're going to listen to this feedback, I don't believe that's the right choice. I think he is a perfectly fitting starter for you guys. Understanding where you struggled last week and knowing that it is possible this team would try to take advantage of that, I don't understand why you would bench Andrew Groningen. He scored 15 last game. So
I think he's been the leading scorer.
I believe so.
And their best shooter.
That I am sure of.
I just don't understand the idea of having all these bigs out on the court and you're not utilizing them in any way.
And this is not assuming. We are just providing our take based on what we saw.
Oh, no, we're assuming.
No, I'm
kidding. I'm joking.
I'm providing my take. He came off the bench, and I do not believe that was the right decision to make, prepping for this game. And I don't know. I'm glad the buzzer came off because my next statement was going to be an assumption. So what? I was saved by the bell. That's crazy. I was literally about to make an assumption just now. But that is a mercy rule, ladies and gentlemen. That is GM5's 6th straight mercy rule, going back to week 3.
6 straight mercy rules.
We're gonna go ahead and prep for the next game, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you tap into that next one. Conop takes this win 85-60. Prey unable to come back at any point. Let us know in the comment section, what do you think could have gone differently for Prey to make this a different outcome?
Shooting.
We appreciate you for tapping in with us. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back for the next game.
See y'all in a moment.